All right. Well, I want to welcome you guys to episode one. This is the very, very first episode of How They Did It. And we are so privileged to have Mrs. Danielle Howell on. She is one of the Dream Team members. And she recently hit one of the first ranks in the company as we've revamped the pay plan. We've revamped our ranks. She's hit the rank of boss. And what boss is you have recruited at least 5 new people for the month. Now, you could have done more, right? But at least 5. And so Danielle has done that. And the whole point of this series, ladies and gentlemen, is to share with you, that success is being attained by regular, average, busy, everyday people, moms, dads, people working full time, whatever is going on with you. Chances are you'll meet somebody in the How They Did It series that's similar to you. And to let you know, to give you some insight on exactly what it was that they did. Right. We understand that online marketing can be a little bit confusing and it can seem a little bit daunting and scary because people think it's technical and this and that. But our goal in How They Did It is to reveal to you it's not that hard. It's just some simple things that you have to do consistently. And Danielle is going to be sharing some of that success and some of her secrets with us today. So Danielle, thank you for jumping on with us. How are you?
I'm great, Tracy. Thanks for having me here in the very first episode. I feel privileged and
That's
honored to
great.
be the first.
So listen, 2 things can happen here. Either this goes really, really good, right? Or it goes really, really bad, all right? But I don't believe it'll be bad. I think it's going to be awesome. I think the series is going to be awesome, and no better person than you to kick it off. I absolutely love and adore you. I mean, things that you're doing in your business now and how you're showing up, right, in your business is nothing short of phenomenal. And so I salute you, I applaud you, and thank you for being on.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know how much I appreciate you. I feel like I just follow the leader, basically. You are a great leader and, you are the reason why I'm in this business. I mean, following behind women that are making it happen because, my story is just, one of a regular person not working every day, going back and forth to work, having more for my life, more for myself, and more for my family, right? And so it brought me to first network marketing, right? I started network marketing over 15 years ago, actually, and yeah, that's when I found it. And but I was struggling. I didn't know. I did everything that my sponsor told me to do. I did flyers because back then the internet, I didn't really know much about the internet, so I handed out flyers. I called all my friends and family. I had the shake parties. I did it all every single weekend. I was having parties. My daughters, they used to go to dance class and I used to rent out the dance studio and have parties there. Yeah. So, but then there were times where, hardly people would show up, and you get all this stuff together and then you have maybe one person and that's your sister-in-law, right? Showing up. Okay, Danielle, what you got, right? So I was just beating the pavement, really working hard, but getting nowhere. Yeah. And, I got tired of that. So I kind of let it lay to the side. I went back to work. I stayed at my job, never was able to walk away from it. And I just did the daily grind, but still just knowing, okay, I got to do something. I have to do something. And I became a teacher. I worked for the New York City Department of Education. I worked with special needs kids. I was a teacher for over 7 years. I went to college, got my degree, went to graduate school. I did all of that stuff, but still something just wasn't feeling right. I wanted to just be my own boss. I was tired of my principal telling me what to do. I was tired. Yeah, I was tired of, having to hustle and bustle every morning, rushing my kids out. Sometimes I had to drop my kids off early in the morning because I had to be to work the same time they had to be to school. Oh, so wow. I would leave my kids out in the front of the school. Okay, wait there till the door's open. These are the things that I'm telling you, moms have to deal with when they have to, go to a job that doesn't allow them the freedom that ultimately that they need and deserve. So, I did that for many, many years, and it was just getting to the point where I said I had to do something. So I started looking into coaching. I started looking into how I could become a coach. And, because I always found myself always, helping people, giving advice and things like that. And so I said, what, maybe, and I always like helping people and talking to people. So I started coaching and I started my own little business. I started working my business from home. And I liked it. I liked it, but I just wasn't getting enough people to talk to, right? Enough paying customers, put it that way.
Okay.
And I would still do it, though I was doing it. And then I found a way to put it online, right? I found an online platform, but that online platform just seemed very overwhelming to me. I'm not techie by any means. I'm just not. And so that online platform, even though I learned a lot, it just seemed too overwhelming for me. And then lo and behold, I found Empower Network. And that's where that's where everything for me shifted and changed, honestly. Like I was just able to find a platform. The blogging platform was something that I never knew about. I never even knew about blogging. I always thought a blog and a website was the same thing. I really had no clue that they were two different things.
Right.
So that just opened up a whole new world for me. And in the community, and just being amongst people who care about other people, entrepreneurs who are successful, but just real people at the same time. And it was just like a breath of fresh air. It seemed like this is the community that I've been looking for all my life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been able, since I found Empower Network, I've been able to walk away from my job because it has allowed me to expand my coaching business, as well as using Empower Network as an affiliate and, an online marketer. So, it's just been an incredible experience. And as I continue to grow as a person, as a leader, as a woman, as a mom, as a wife, and just being that example in my household, really, because, I feel that, being a person that always wanted more, and now I've stepped into it, it just shows my kids and my husband just something totally different than what we've been used to. So, I've just been grateful to be a part of this community. I love everybody here. I love what I've been learning. I got all in, and, it's just, I don't half step. When I do anything, I don't half step. Either I'm in or I'm out, right? Even
That's right. Just for the people who are watching who may not fully understand like what all in is, then you'll tell people what all in really means inside of Empower Network.
Right. All in means that you have all the products. You have all the products from the blogging platform all the way up to the most, lucrative product, which is the product that is really going to help you expand your business as a marketer, right? We have a few products, and I have all of them. And, and every single product I've used to grow my business, whether it's my Empower Network business or my coaching business, every single product. And those products can help anybody in any business. This is what blew me away, because the platform that I was using prior to this, it was mostly for network marketers, right? And that's why I went there. I thought, okay, maybe with the network marketing I can use this, leverage this, but I wasn't quite clear. So once I got to Empower, that's another thing. It just made me crystal clear on what I was doing and what I wanted to do. So I was able to really hone in on my niche market, my target market, really speak my market's language. And now, as I've been here, it's just come second nature that I can just, speak to my target market. And how I became boss was mostly through Instagram.
Wait. Before you go into that, because listen, we got to set this up. We got to set this up right. Okay. So the first thing is that I want people to understand is that you are a wife, you are a mom, you are educated, you had the degrees, you had the job, you did all of that. That was enough. You want to start your own business. You did that, but then it wasn't enough to quit the job. Then you found Empower Network, and it began to supplement enough where you could walk away from the job and then dive full time into your coaching business. As a result of what you've been able to do in business, or I would say because you've been able to do, or what you've been able to do in business is a result of you being all in, right? Which is having all the products and the trainings. Just so you guys understand, our products are the trainings, right? So if you want to learn how to market better, you have to buy the education, which is what we sell, that teaches you how to market better, right? This isn't one of those deals where we're selling juice and then you got to go buy the training separate or go join the training team, right? Our company sells the training, and then you're able to learn what you need to learn. Now, that's for those that just understand what we're doing, right? But there's some of you that's watching this and you're saying, look, I want to make a change in my life. I want to be able to walk away from my job like Danielle did. I want to be able to go full time in my real estate business or fitness business, or I don't even have a business. I want to sell, empower, network. Maybe that's an opportunity for me to have a business, right? Something online. And if that's you, then being an affiliate with us is exactly what you want to do, right? You want to be an affiliate. It costs $19.95 to be an affiliate, in addition to purchasing the blog and things of that sort to get you started. And as an affiliate, Danielle has gone out there and she has started to successfully recruit people. Not that she wasn't doing it before, but as a result of our new ranking system, right, it just gives us a better idea of who's doing what, right? And we can readily recognize them as we're doing here. And so Danielle has gone out there. She has recruited at least 5 people this month. And the average person that starts a network marketing business or whatever, they're barely recruiting 1 to 2 people a month, right? And Danielle has done at least 5 already, and it's not even the end of the month, right? It's still at least 10 more days, 12 more days before this month is out. So Danielle, all right, so now you recruited these people, right? Now here's where it gets good. Tell us exactly. Danielle, please don't give them the fluff, right? I mean, I want people to know, like, man, these are real people. They just gonna tell us what we got to do. What did you do? How did you get the first person? What did you do to get the first person?
Well, like I said, I primarily market on Instagram. And, you know, just for the record, I think I've recruited about 18 people this month.
Woo!
Yeah.
Look, guys, the minimum of 5, right?
Right, the minimum of 5.
By any means is she doing minimum activity, right? She is a boss over there.
Right.
So 18 people, right? That's almost like a person a day, right, at this point. All right. 18 people, Instagram. Okay, got it. Go.
Right. Instagram was my primary, and it still is my primary lead generation source. I like Instagram because I took some trainings. I learned, we have this training called the Unstoppable Dream, which is another one of our products. But before I delve into the Unstoppable Dream, I had, you know, dibbled and dabbled with Instagram, and I've bought some trainings and things like that, and I learned some things, and then it came out with the Unstoppable Dream, and then there were things that I didn't know about. So I implemented what I found in the Unstoppable Dream. I started implementing that, and then I started getting even more leads. But before that, I was getting lots of leads. I was getting leads, and what I would do is once I get my leads, I bring them over to Facebook. So I meet people on Instagram, right? I upload my pictures. I do 15-second videos. That is the way that I market on Instagram. And I actually have an Instagram training, which I've shared with the Dream Team and things like that. People even on the Dream Team have been getting great results from Instagram. Even my new clients, I give them my Instagram trainings because I know that it works. It works for me, and it works for other people. So what I do is I upload my videos, my pictures. I make sure that my profile is, is speaking to my target market, and it has a link that goes to my capture page. Mm-hmm. And you know, I give a call to action, check my link, check my bio. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, check my bio. So those are the things that I do on my Instagram. And once they do that, they become a lead. Lots of people, they DM me on Instagram. So then I'll say, okay, well, meet me on Facebook. I'm at Danielle K. Howell 1. So they'll meet me on Facebook, and they'll friend me on Facebook. And then I continue the conversation there. So it's not like an overnight strategy. That's one thing about Instagram. It's not an overnight strategy. That's why I made a video for our Facebook group that we had, that I was able to recruit, I think it was like 4 or 5 people in one day, because it was just from my Instagram strategy, from bringing people from Instagram over to Facebook, chatting with them, and then signing them up, getting to know their why, getting to know, exactly what it is that they're looking for. Some of the people that I sign up, they want to work the business. Some of the people that I sign up, they are network marketers and they want to grow their business. So these are the people that I sign up, and they, all of them start out with the blog. And then of course it's my recommendation at some point for them to upgrade to the next level if they really, really want to grow their business. So that's how I've been running my business. And, that's basically how I got to boss, and, looking to be boss maker. Now we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about boss maker.
Go ahead. You're the wrong, go for it.
Now I work with my team. I work with mostly women. That's my target market, mostly women and moms that want to stay home with their children, want to, a transition from that hustle and bustle and be home with their kids and make money at the same time. That is my mission. That is my vision for a lot of women. I've started a Women on a Mission a group that we had our first hangout last week, and it was pretty successful. One of my signups, she had a few leads from that, and that got her excited. So we're going to be doing something like that every week, and that's what we're doing. I work with women that want to just help to change not only their selves, but also help to change the lives of other people. So, that's why we call ourselves the Women on a Mission, because we are on a mission for freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, emotional freedom, freedom from all the things that hold us back as women. Our families sometimes can hold us back, just thinking that we can't have it all, we can't do it all, we can't be it all. But the good part about it is that we can, right? We limit ourselves because we think that we can't. So my mission is to help women believe in themselves, to know that they can do it and that they can make money at the same time and look good doing it, feel good doing it, and be okay with doing it. So
man, you're giving me chills over here. You're giving me chills over here. Oh, this is so awesome. Number one, your passion is just coming out of you, girl. It's just exuding, right? It's exuding from you, which you're watching this, guys. You got to know Danielle's the real deal, right? I didn't just find her somewhere and she's making this whole thing up, right? And just trying to fool you, right? We're not here to fool you. We're not here to joke around. We're not here to take your money and then disappear and any type of experience that you may have had like that. That's not what we're doing, right? We are here to truly help people. And none of our companies called Empower Network on Purpose, right? You got Danielle, her group is Women on a Mission, right? These things are all aligned. We're looking to empower people. We're taking people somewhere. It's a journey. Our team is called the Dream Team, right? These are all very, very powerful and indicative names of the kind of entrepreneurs that we are attracting, that we are developing and building along the way. All right. So there you go. She's already told you how she did it. She is doing it through Instagram, and she gave you some little tips in there, right? If you remember, she said she's doing her pictures, right? She's putting them up there, and she says she's doing her 15-second videos with calls to action. And what's the call to action? Hey, check out the link in her bio, right? Guys, if you could take that information and go get busy, right? Go get busy and start implementing what Danielle has just taught. You'll be better off than 99% of the rest of the people out there who never take action on anything, no matter how many trainings or little bits of nuggets that they receive. Then the final thing that I want to point out that Danielle said was that we have a product called Unstoppable Dream, in which that product has a lot of different marketing trainings in it. And in fact, that product will soon be discontinued, right? And it's going to be revamped for something else that we have coming out called Project Titan, or it's going to be revamped to fit more in alignment with Project Titan. But as we know it now, it is going to be discontinued very, very soon. And so if you do not own the Unstoppable Dream, if you're a member of Empower Network and you don't own Unstoppable Dream yet, you need to go get it, because it is about to be discontinued. You know what that means? It will not be available ever again in its current form. So do that, right? Get access to the trainings that Danielle talked about, and get on the Dream Team, right? If you're watching this on Danielle's page, click on the link, get with her. If you're watching this on my page, click on the link, get with me. Wherever this video is, there's a link somewhere, okay? And you click on it and you get aligned with us, and we will help you get going in your business, whether it's Women on a Mission, which is the overall Dream Team, whether it's another interview that you'll see down the road. We invite you to lock arms with us and allow us to help you to be empowered and to see success and attain freedom, because we know it's so possible. So Danielle, thank you so much for being the very first guest on How They Did It.
Thank you. And, Tracey, can we give them a free gift? Maybe we could give them the Instagram training that I'm talking about.
What happened? See what happens when you deal with leaders. This is what happens, right? So what happens? So what's the free gift? If people get signed up, you're going to give them access to your Instagram training?
If that's how you want to do it, or we could just give them access to the training. Let them see what we have here. Let them see, what we offer here. And, see that training and know that that what we offer helps. What we offer absolutely helps you to get to the next level. I mean, if you're in business, if you're not in business and you're watching this, then maybe the Instagram training will help you later on once you get started. But if you are in business and you really want to truly start growing your business, that Instagram training can help. And by you working with myself or Tracey or anybody else on the Dream Team, we are here to give you those tools, those tips, and those strategies that you need to grow your business. You're not going to find it anywhere else. The Dream Team is where you need to be.
That's right.
So, they can get access to that training and lock arms with us and keep going forward.
Okay, well then let's do this. When you get started, right, as a result of watching this video, click on the link and you have to let us know, right? As soon as you get enrolled, you get signed up, you'll have access to your sponsor's information, right? Whoever your sponsor is. I want you to find your sponsor on Facebook, whether it's me, whether it's Danielle, whoever, okay? And I want you to inbox them on Facebook and let them know that you got signed up as a result of watching this video and that you would like access to the Instagram training that Danielle has spoken about that is helping her to recruit in excess of, 18 people a month into her online business, where she doesn't have to do flyers anymore. She doesn't have to do parties anymore. And if she does throw a party, it's an online party, right? Well, when it's over, she can shut her computer down. She can wipe off her top of her computer. That's the cleanup, right? And she can go back to being with her family. So let us know, guys. Get started today. Get access to the Instagram training. Danielle, thank you so much for that special gift.
You're welcome.
Yes, and guys, we will see you in the next episode. So this has been How They Did It, and we'll see you next time. Bye.